In this life, risk is pretty much like a bestie you can't ditch, bro, sis. If we're too chicken to take risks, that's exactly what'll get us stuck and not growing. So, the point isn't to eliminate risk, like how, but how we can manage and strategically engage with it. Daring to take risks, especially calculated ones, is super crucial for personal growth, career boosts, and company success in this dynamic world. It's the key to unlocking hidden potential, pushing innovation, and building resilience. Understanding the risk-taking vibe, psychological definition of risk-taking, between danger and rewards. In psychology, risk-taking is an action with potential danger or loss, but also a chance to get a reward. It's also how we break out of our comfort zones. It's more of a skill you can hone, not just a personality trait, and it's influenced by many factors like age, gender, and situation. There are 5 aspects: ethical, financial, health, safety, recreational, and social. Risk-taking in the business world. Opportunities behind uncertainty. In business, risk-taking is often linked to unexpected losses, but more strategically, it's actually an opportunity to turn an idea into a chance. Risk is an inseparable part. Without it, chances for growth and innovation are super limited. Risks that are managed properly can open doors to innovation, growth, and long-term profits. Risk-taking in self-development, stepping out of your comfort zone. For self-development, taking risks means intentionally stepping out of your comfort zone. It's the key to unlocking bigger potential and conquering fear. Innovation often demands we step out of our comfort zones. This process pushes your brain to think outside the box and develop creative solutions. Benefits of daring to take calculated risks. Boosting personal growth and self-development. Taking calculated risks boosts growth, creativity, and courage. It helps us conquer fear, boost confidence, and turn failures into learning opportunities. We can also discover hidden potential and build mental toughness. Basically, it's an investment for a more satisfying and resilient life. Career advancement and professional opportunities. Taking risks in your career can give huge benefits for professional development. We get new experiences, understand ourselves better, and get better opportunities, especially if we're not feeling our current job. It also levels up our skills and confidence and drives innovation in the company. For example, starting a business or asking for new responsibilities. Innovation and competitive edge in business. In business, risk is super important for growth and innovation. Risks that are managed well can open up opportunities for innovation, growth, and long-term profits. Tech also helps balance risk management with innovation, allowing companies to innovate with calculated risks and data-driven decisions. Building resilience. Taking calculated risks builds resilience, katahanan, in individuals and organizations. It teaches us to bounce back from failures, adapt to new situations, and manage our emotions. Effective risk management is the foundation of resilience, helping to identify threats and minimize damage. Classification and characteristics of different types of risks. Personal and social risks. Personal and social risks affect us and our interactions in society. There's personal pure risk, like accidents, illnesses that reduce assets, abilities. Social risk, from human behavior, like theft, riots, or lack of privacy. And emotional risk, about unstable emotions, fear of rejection, etc. Professional and business risks. Risks in professional and business settings are a lot. Strategic risk, underdeveloped business strategy. Compliance risk, not following rules. Operational risk, operational failures like server errors or employee mistakes. Financial risk, income loss, debt. Reputational risk, damaged good name. And legal risk, legal conflicts or revoked licenses. These risks are interconnected and need holistic management. General risk classification, according to Vaughan. According to Vaughan, there are several common types of risks. Dynamic, business environment changes, like Nokia. Static, fixed and easily measurable, like Kodak. Speculative, potential for gain, loss, like AWS. Pure, unavoidable, only loss, like floods. Fundamental basic business conditions like the 2008 crisis, and particular specific situations like government policy changes. Traps and consequences of uncalculated risk-taking. Reckless behavior. Reckless behavior refers to dangerous and unproductive actions, unlike calculated risks. It often stems from a lack of awareness of consequences, bad experiences, or emotions like impulsivity. The impacts can be financial losses, legal issues, and even environmental damage, business failures, and financial losses. Taking excessive or uncalculated risks often leads to business failures and financial losses. This is due to poor management, lack of experience, chaotic finances, or inadequate planning. Limited capital and bad financial management can also lead to bankruptcy, stagnation, and personal regret. If we avoid risks entirely, we can get stuck, live a monotonous life, and feel regret when we see others succeed. Reasons include fear of failure, low confidence, bad experiences, or being too comfortable in our comfort zone. Effective risk management strategies. Risk Management Framework, ISO 30000, ERM. A risk management framework is the foundation for designing, implementing, and evaluating risks in an integrated way. Standards like ISO 31000 and Enterprise Risk Management, ERM, help companies manage risks to achieve goals and improve performance. Stages of risk management process. Managing risks is an ongoing process with key stages: risk identification, analysis and assessment, mitigation strategy development, implementation, monitoring and review, and communication and consultation. Balanced approach, courage and caution. Taking calculated risks isn't reckless. It's a balance between courage and caution. It's about weighing benefits and risks with objective data and evaluation, so decisions are more informed and lead to growth. Case studies, success stories of risk taking, individuals who dared to take strategic risks. Many successful figures dared to take strategic risks. Gibran Rakabuming, who started a catering business with a bank loan, Bob Sedino, who bounced back from a car rental business failure to chicken farming, and Susi Pugiastuti, who sold her jewelry to fund a fish business and even started her own airline. They show that daring to take risks is the key to success. Companies that succeeded through risk-based innovation. Many companies succeeded through risk-based innovation. Amazon, which revolutionized online shopping, Netflix, which pivoted from DVDs to streaming, and Gojek, which expanded into a broad service ecosystem. They dared to embrace technological disruption and take strategic risks. Conclusion from everything we've talked about. Daring to take risks is super important for growth and success. It helps us conquer fear and build confidence. In business, risk is an opportunity for innovation and a competitive advantage. But don't be reckless, okay? The key is a balance between courage and caution by managing risks systematically using frameworks like ISO 31000 and ERM. Many success stories show that taking calculated risks is indeed a prerequisite for achieving big goals in this dynamic era.